Hey, you guys. So I haven't seen you guys in a long time, so I'm here. I'm back. I took a little break for a little while, but I'm back doing my hot mess videos. That is this channel. So we got a lot to talk about. We got Barbie. We got adding hair extensions to your American Girl. We got some rerouting projects going on. My baby Carlos has been rerouting, stitching, and doing a lot of things like that, which I'm so grateful for because I've always wanted to do this, but I don't know how to do none of this. But like rerouting and things like that, like not, it's like a lock and loop technique for rerouting. It's not like where you just punch it in and glue it later on. It's like he's literally locking and looping everything. So I'm going to do a cute little video today. We have the Barbie Beach doll for 2023. We have an actual costume. You guys are seeing this correctly. I'm doing good, Kelsey. How are you doing? So this is the new 2023 Barbie Beach doll. We love that she has an actual material swimsuit, material cover-up, beach hat. We have a bag, some SPF, and some a bracelet, iPhone, was it ice cream? Yeah, so she's just living her extra life. She's got some earrings that are not removable. We're definitely gonna be opening her. And then she's got these weird shoes. The shoes are always a situation with this type of doll. Now I think they need to fix this honestly because it fits on the heel, but on the tip of the toe it's extended. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm being too picky, but yeah, reproduction Barbie. That would be a really cute idea. And it has actual ties. It's not painted on, which is great. Okay. So let's get on with this review. I'm gonna upload this. So if you guys missed the live stream, it's all good. Now, in person, I'm sure you can pick out different hair lengths. They come in multiple hair lengths, I'm sure, because they're not really exact. So let's do this review. So we have a clear. Let's do the accessories first, you guys. We gotta do this, right? We have a clear bag. Okay, this clear bag is like a rubbery, good quality material. Awesome. You could put things inside. It's not like a typical Barbie bag. It's just very, very surprising, you guys. Like, it's like a rubbery type, good quality thing situation. Okay, really, really cute. Vinyl, rubbery type bag. We have some SPF sunscreen, which you could actually put inside of the bag, which is so cute. We have a cute little ice cream cone. You just want to put all your little accessories in here. We have a little bitty tiny tube of lipstick. They're going like old school, like Barbie glamour, from back in the day when they used to include glamour accessories. It's a very, very tiny bottle of lipstick that's probably gonna get lost in like 2 seconds. But we have that. We have our iPhone, of course. Barbie is finally going into her pink Barbie era slowly since the movie coming out. Do you think Barbie will? I don't know. I don't think so. I think they're just going to make Barbie more glamorous than what she's been doing lately because they've been making her really basic lately. And I think Barbie might go into her glamour phase because of the movie, but then it might slowly retreat and go back to its original boring thing situation. I don't know. I just feel like Barbie's just doing this just for the movie right now. It's a promotional thing. They're just going to do it just for a little while. And then she might slowly retreat into her. I don't know. We have an iPhone right here also. I think the iPhone should be able to clip them, yeah. So you can clip your iPhone onto the bag. Really, really cute. So she doesn't lose it when you go to the beach. You put all your little accessories in here. And she doesn't come with a beach towel. That's the one thing that I would have probably included with her is an actual beach towel because you have a beach Barbie, a cover up, but no actual beach towel. But this is really cool. What do you think about the movie dolls? Do you think it's expensive? Yeah, I think they're kind of expensive because why would you put one at 25 and the rest of them at 50? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. But I don't think I'm going to be buying any of them. I know this is hard to say, but I don't think I'm going to be buying any of them. I think they're okay. The faces are okay. They look a little bit different. I don't like the one with the bangs that's for $25. I like the outfits on all of these dolls. They're gorgeous, beautiful outfits. I don't really care for articulated Barbies. I mean, if she would have had a bend and snap Barbie body, like an old school, fisherman arm Barbie body situation, and then I probably would have purchased her. But because of her articulation, Articulated dolls are like so-so with me. I know a lot of you guys love the articulated bodies. I'm just not personally a fan of them. I prefer just basic up and down Barbie bodies. And that's what this girl is. So I like her a lot. And we have a pair of sunglasses also, you guys. Very, very cute retro vintage style sunglasses that we love. We're going to try all of this on her, of course, you know. You should be able to put her sunglasses in there also. Let's see. So, yeah. Unless it's early 2010 fashionistas body because they are nice. Yeah. So everything fits in here really, really great. And of course, we have a jumbo rubbery head. It's a lot of repeat accessories. A lot of these accessories I've seen in past Barbie videos that have done, like the glasses and the ice cream cone and the iPhone and the SPF bottle. These are a lot of repeat accessories. The lipstick, yes, definitely. The vinyl bag, yes. I've seen all of these in past Barbie past, you know what I'm saying? So let's take a look at the Barbie doll. I know a lot of you guys are liking this Barbie doll. I love her personally. The shoes are a little bit of a situation. Let me just take a good close look for you guys. They're a little bit big, okay? They fit on her ankle, no problem, but the shoes are tremendously big on her feet, okay? So if you're a big perfectionist and you know everything needs to be perfect, I mean, you could possibly take a toenail clipper and just snap off the end of that plastic end if it's too long for you personally, but I'm gonna leave it like so. But it is cute what they're trying to do, you know? And then of course we have this cute little bracelet. This is all like side packaging. I don't know. I have no idea, Kelsey. I have no idea. But we're in love, you know, they're great. We have a cute little beach cover up because it's Barbie, and I'm surprised that they actually did a real swimsuit. Are you guys surprised? So it's a cute little, like really, really cheapy, thin material, you know, beach cover up. It's a very, very shiny, glittery fabric in person. So when you get this doll in person, it's very, very glittery. Now it's not coming off or anything, but it's like in the actual doll itself, okay? She's a great step up from what they've been doing lately with the beach Barbies. Everything's been painted on. Oh, thank you very much, Simon. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, we're great. And this is removable, so there's no tie, so that's good. So this is really, really great that they have included this, and it does not tie, so it makes it very, very easy to take on and off. So that's wonderful. Could you imagine tying this little bitty knot? So I can't, because I'm so glad they decided to do this, okay? This is great. It's a very, very cheapy fabric, though, but it is just a beach cover-up. It's not nothing fancy. Really, really cute. Removable material, spandexy, stretchy swimsuit, okay? We love the tie in the back, Mattel. I wish you would do this more often. It's kind of, in my opinion, very rare that they do an actual material swimsuit, so I would definitely pick her up. I ordered her from Amazon UK because she is not currently available in the States, but if you wait long enough, she will be soon enough available. We have these permanent extra Barbie earrings. We have a necklace. And she's very, very cute. I like the fact that she's a beach Barbie, you know. I missed when they used to do material swimsuits. They no longer do them very often. I think this is a very much Barbie movie inspired swimsuit, you know. I kind of wish that they would go to what they used to do, which is like the material swimsuits. Of course, she has the new Barbie logo on the back. But I like this a lot, you guys. She's really, really cute. She's a very blondish, you know, really cute, long-haired, you know, platinum blonde Barbie. Yeah, and I don't like the painted on swimsuits either. I like the fact that they have gone with this type of direction. Let's see if she screened on. Yeah, a little bit slightly pixelated. So if you guys are very, very particular, we see pixelation in person. Yes, she is very, very pixelated. So I don't mind. I don't mind the pixelation. She's got a nice tight body. Everything is great. The shoes are a little bit of a situation. Well, I wish they'd make this mold a little bit shorter, maybe. If they would make this a little bit shorter, it would be a perfect size for her. Okay, so one thing I could say to them is maybe make this a little bit shorter and include a beach towel for your beach Barbie. So they have no hairbrush and they have no beach towel. So those are two things that I could possibly say. that they need. Yeah, they were really nice. Yeah, it's very simple, but it's so cute, because the fact that she has her pink era Barbie is coming back, I think they're just doing this for the movie, honestly. They're just kind of representing their movie and trying to promote their movie, and it's just a promotional thing for right now. I think they're going to go back to their basic, boring self, but for right now, get the Millie, you guys. She's got nice, long, long platinum blonde hair. It's a little bit past her butt. Lots and lots of layers, really, really pretty. It's a very, very long Millie. I haven't seen them do a very, very long Millie since the polka dotted fashionista. I think it's about that length. If you have the girl with the polka dotted dress, it's pretty much the same length. It's very, very soft, serene, very, very nice quality. You guys, very, very soft Barbie doll hair, and it's very brushable. It's so cute. She's gonna look great. Yeah, it's really really strange. Yeah, I do agree with that, Simon. It's not real choppy looking. Most of the time they chop chop chop, but it's pretty much even. Do you guys see this? Like it's not bad at all. It's very very nice and shiny and soft. Mattel is definitely stepping up their game, you guys. They've been doing a really good job with this new Barbie movie coming out. They have been stepping up their game in terms of quality and design and things like that. Has been They have been a lot better. Barbie's going back to her pink era. I feel like for a hot minute she'll be back with her little pink era, and then she'll be back to her boring self. But for right now, she's living her extra life. These are not removable. This is rubber banded down for its life. So I mean, you'd have to pop the rubber bands if you want to take that off. This is also rubber banded. I kind of would have liked this to be a clear, like glittery shoe. That would have been really cute, like a glittery pump. I don't know, just something, some kind of detail around the strap area. I don't like the dolls for her Barbie movie, but I love her outfit. Yeah, I love the outfits too. That's what I was saying, Simon. I think the Barbie movie dolls are okay, but the outfits are on point. I wish they would sell them as a separate fashion pack to buy for your millies or for your vintage reproductions or something like that. They should have done a line of just the clothing itself, something that you could buy for your vintage repos or your Millie dolls. I heard there were outfit packs too, I think. Yeah, I think I've seen them that they do have outfit packs. I think it was like one or two outfits, but they're not doing the actual like outfits on the dolls. So they want you to buy the dolls for $50. I don't understand why four or five of them are like 50 and then one of them is 25. It doesn't make any sense. It's the same exact doll. So why are you charging? I mean, it's ridiculous to me. I don't think I'm going to be buying anything, not unless I see them in person. That's one thing I will say. I won't be buying any of them until I see them in person. So if I can't order them, if I can't buy them from Target or from Walmart, I want to see them in person, basically. And I'm only going to get one, but I don't know which one I'm going to get yet. I mean, that will go down holiday season in clearance, definitely. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm on the fence. Like, I might buy them, but I might not. So you may or may not see this, and I may keep her in the box because, it's a Barbie movie doll, but I don't know. The only one that I think is the cutest is the gold glittery jumpsuit one version, and I think she's cute. I love the outfits on all the rest of them, but the hair and the glitter outfit's really cute. But I don't know. I'm on the fence with that Barbie situation. I think she's cute, but it's a situation that you have to be decided if you want to spend $50 on one Barbie. So 50, 100, 150, so it'd be a lot of money. Yeah, the disco outfit is definitely the best. I know they have the basic white outfit. I think that one's cute. And the checkered pink skirt is really cute. I just want them as a fashion pack and not the dolls themselves. So the dolls themselves are like so-so. As I personally like the Millie, I don't have a problem with the Millie, but I know a lot of you guys don't like her, and they're going to change her eventually, but for right now, they're still using Millie. So it's all good though. But if you want to take a Barbie beach doll to the beach, yes, very, very cute. I like her gown too. The president's Barbie gown is really pretty. But if you guys want to take a Barbie doll to the beach, she would be the one to go because, I mean, real swimsuit, long blonde hair. She's basically ready for the beach with all of her accessories. She can even hold this bag. Look how cute this is. You ready? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We have a hat situation happening, and she is just ready for the beach right now. The only thing, you guys, like the Dollar Tree sells lounge chairs for Barbie dolls. So if you go check out your local Dollar Tree, they have a snap together, beachy, like long lounge chair. I think, oh God, I don't remember. Think she was, I don't know, because it was UK. So it wasn't in US dollars. So I don't know the exact price that you guys will pay. It depends on where you live at. But I think she's probably going to be around 15 to 20 bucks a piece. But the UK price is completely different from the United States. Right? That's where I had to get it from. I bought it from the United Kingdom, and I don't know the price exactly how much she's going to be in the UK. I can imagine $15 to $20 per doll. The dollar store also has clothes set for dolls. I saw some online. They were quite nice. Yeah, I think they are cute. I do have a few of them in my collection themselves. They also have, these are the new dolls that's come out. We have a Ken. We have an athletic doll. We have the black girl, very, very cute roller skate girl. I know it's hard to see, you guys, but they have a roller skate girl come out. They have an athletic girl, and they have some kind of fashion designer thing happening. So the black girl with the roller skates is iconic. They're obviously, inspiring for the Barbie movie. They're just, I think they took a lot of inspiration off of the Barbie movie that is coming out pretty soon. I'm not sponsored. I'm just telling you what I've heard online. And I was obsessed with her ever since I saw her. I was like, oh my God, they have a real beach Barbie with a real swimsuit. I think honestly it's worth buying her from the United Kingdom, even though you'll get her a little bit like in a couple of weeks. It is worth it because it's a beach Barbie with a real swimsuit, not unless they have them in the States. I would check your local Amazon before buying her from the United Kingdom because it is quite expensive to ship her to the States. Okay. So definitely check out your local Amazon shop before you buy them. I really like the four-seat Barbie movie car also, but I don't want it. I think it is cute. They do have a little RC Barbie car coming out also. That's expensive also. It's very reminiscent of what Barbie used to do years ago. It's like a little pink convertible. It's very, very cute. And it fits the doll, so I think it's really cute. I don't personally buy RC cars, but I think it's cute. So if you want to get it for your little Barbie collection, definitely get it. I'm surprised at the symmetry of the eyes. I have two, one to keep and one to collect, and both girls are very symmetrical. So no problems there. And both of them have long, glamorous, blonde Barbie hair that we love. So, so cute, you guys. We love her. So again, I bought mine from Amazon.com/UK. I feel there would be a Barbie movie Dream House playset too. Honestly, they've been making so many Barbie movie stuff lately. They have Barbie movie beverages. It's a Barbie beverage collab. I've seen Selena review it. She said it was really gross, but they have a Barbie strawberry beverage, and they have Barbie skates. She is the prettiest basic Barbie I've ever seen in a long time. I don't know what it is about her. She's just very glam. She just needs some makeup. They always do a little bit of mascara, but they never really go glam with the makeup. They need to put on glamour. I like her. The simplicity of her it's just so beautiful. And she is ready to go to the beach. Okay, she's ready. And you guys get yourself a lounge chair from the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree has Barbie doll lounge chairs, so you can get your little snap together Barbie doll lounge chair from the 99-cent store or Dollar Tree. They have a barbecue set. They have definitely. They have a barbecue set. They have a table and chair set. And they have a lounge chair set. So you can buy a Barbie lounge chair from the Dollar Tree. They're not expensive. They're like $1.25. And it's Barbie size. And you can literally buy her, and they get you a lounge chair from the Dollar Tree and have your little beach moment, okay? And she can be so glamorous for the beach and just waiting for her kin, okay? Because she's so glamorous, She's very, very cute. So you get yourself a little lounge chair from the Dollar Tree, and she'll be set. The only Barbie movie that is going through Mango Sauce Store, I found it on directly from Mattel. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff coming out right now. It's like almost too much to keep up with right now. So I've only been buying few and far Barbies. I don't really buy them too often. You know, everything is really expensive right now, so I've been kind of budgeting with Barbie and things like that. But I mean, she's gorgeous. I would highly recommend her. Get her from the UK. If you can't buy her from the States, UK does ship overseas. They ship everywhere, so it's Amazon. It's all good to go. Yeah, definitely. That's why I refrained. I wanted to buy them. I had this instinct of immediately buying them when I first seen them. I was like, oh my God. But then I seen one of them was 25 and the rest of them was 50. And I was like, what's the difference? There's no difference. They're all the same doll. So why can't they all be $25, you know? It's the same exact body, same exact face. So why is 150 and 125? There's no difference between them dolls, you know? I don't know. I may get them if they go on clearance, but that would be the only reason. I don't know. I'm just so back and forth with them right now. The glitter one is probably the cutest one out of all of them, I think. So I saw people shopping in thrift stores and saying how they find rare Barbies there. They do. They actually do. I'm very, very surprised. I've seen somebody find Golden Dream Barbie still attached to her box and everything. It was pretty iconic. So, so great. Pick her up, you guys, from Amazon UK. We love her. She's adorable. Okay, we're going to be showing you some projects that's been going on. You should try it too sometimes. I've been to the Goodwill. I went yesterday and they completely cleaned out their store. I mean, they get rid of inventory, they get rid of stock. They do this big old massive clean out. And that's what they did right before I got there. So there was basically nothing in there. We did buy a sewing machine, which was something that we needed. We bought a nice little sewing machine. It just needed a belt and a bobbin. So we bought the belt from Amazon and the bobbin from Amazon. It's a sewing machine has a sewing machine has a belt, top and bottom, and you can adjust the tightness. You can adjust it big or small to make the belt fit. So it's kind of universal. So that's good. I didn't know that till he told me that, but yeah, it's been going pretty good. So I guess I could show you the rerouting project that is currently going on right now. We're doing rerouting a little tiny little doll. And this is Jody, the country girl doll. And we have this kind of like gingery hair right here that's happening. And we will not be removing the needle. It is the lock and loop method that you lock it and loop it. So it's in there without actually being glued in. So it's kind of like a machine rooted it. It does take longer. It's not as fast as the just punching it in and gluing it in the inside. This is the lock and loop method, and we've been rerouting. Well, he has been rerouting this girl, and he's going pretty far so far. I mean, this is Jody. Jody's a very, very small doll. This is the jumbo braid from a beauty supply store. This is jumbo braid. This is not anything expensive. This is like $3, and you get a big old pack of it. And you boil wash it, and it'll be silky and straight. So this is the jumbo braid for $3 at your local beauty supply store. They had many, many colors, and it's almost an exact match to her original hair, I think. And we're gonna boil wash it and everything, and it'll be nice and silky and straight. So once we get all these little hairs punched in, it is a little bit of a situation that you guys will have to take on yourself. I'm not a rerouting artist, but this is what we've been doing lately. Well, he's been doing. He's been doing it by hand, lock and loop method. So if you look it up on YouTube, it's called the lock and loop. You loop it and it locks it in place without using glue. However, it does take a lot longer. So, I mean, it's not nothing that you can do in one day with their rerouting tool and putting glue inside the head. But so this is Jody, and we've been rerouting her. I'll show you guys the finished look when she's all finished, you guys. I think she's going to come out wonderful. This has been punched in a little bit at a time. He's been using gel and putting the gel around the loop. That way, when he locks it in, it'll be good. But we will be boil washing her hair after we finish, because right now it is textured and we want it to be silky, and this hair is meant to be boil washed. So should be coming out good eventually, but it's just gonna be a long time before she gets finished, you guys, because this is a very, very, very long process of rerouting. So again, I do not know how to reroute to save my life. He does, so that's what he's been doing. taking a little bit at a time, you know, each little individual strand. Okay. So she's doing good. There's the hair on the side. I can show you. It's a big old pack of jumbo braid. It's not nothing expensive. It's $3 and you get a whole bunch of hair. So it's cool. It's kind of textured. It would be really great for the Little Mermaid, the new Little Mermaid live action doll. I mean, if you want more of a textured look to it, like it'll be like a really pretty red texture, this would be great for the Little Mermaid live action doll. I'm telling you, this jumbo braid texture is just really, really pretty. It's thick, thick, thick. It's very, very thick, coarse hair, but also can be oil washed, okay? Looking wonderful, Jody. So it's just a very, very tiny little Barbie head. So we're gonna be doing that, you guys. Are you thinking of getting any Little Mermaid doll? I don't know. Like, I haven't seen them in stores yet. My local, I'm waiting for them to come in store. That's what I've been waiting for. I've seen like the molded on bottoms come in, and I've seen like the little bitty play sets. I want the collector mermaid Barbie, like the Mattel collector one with the water stain. I think she's really pretty. That will probably be the only one that I purchase, and if I don't see her in store, I'll eventually get her on clearance or whatever on Amazon. It's not nothing that I can necessarily afford right now. I'm trying to just budget, keep everything a lot cheaper. There was also a deluxe one. Yes, that one. Yeah, the one with the water stain is the one that I plan on getting. So we'll get her eventually, but not right now. By the time I'll be able to afford her, it may be on clearance, but we'll still get her. It'll be cute. We'll do a little box showing review, okay? But we love. We have some stuff for sale on my local Facebook marketplace, so that's what you see in the background. So we did a little something with Addy. If you guys follow me, if you're a subscriber, you should have seen this little story on Addy. So we've been doing a little restoration on Addy because she's been getting little ball patches. They get like this eventually. American girls shed, and then they start getting little ball patches everywhere. That's when you need to know, you need to do a little restoration. So I've been having this pack hair from the beauty supply store forever. So this is pack hair. Comes in this long, long weft. Hello, Amber Ruxpin. How you doing? So this came from the beauty supply store. It's just regular hair extension pack hair. It just comes in like a roll or whatever. And you can buy this from your local beauty supply store, and you get it, and it's like rolled up like this. And you kind of cut it to fit the doll, You can get synthetic, you can get human. They have so many different colors. This is human hair. That's why it's all straggly looking. Those are nice for wig making. Yeah, it is. They're very, very nice. Yeah, so this is human hair 100%. It's not a blend or anything. So this is kind of expensive. So if you want to go with synthetic, you can because it'll match better. But I just wanted to show you guys this. So this is the hair that I've used on Addy. So I've used this in the past. I have hot glued it. I have tried to glue it. Gluing does not work. You have to sew it. If you don't know how to sew, don't even bother doing it because you can ruin your doll. But hot gluing it does not work. I've hot glued it in the past. Yeah, the clothes are dry. It's one dryer. Sorry about that. But hot gluing it does not work. You have to stitch it. My baby did 3 threads, like three thread things, and then he sewed it. He didn't do it with just one thread. It was 3 at the same time just to make it kind of strong. And we just used embroidery thread because that's what we had on hand. It's a big old roll of embroidery thread because that's what we had on hand. You can buy synthetic. You don't have to buy human. It will match better. I think Addy's hair is the jumbo braid stuff that you buy from the beauty supply store because it's literally the same texture. So we use this 100% human hair. And just to let you know, you can buy this from any local beauty supply store. It comes in a big old bundle. This is the brand Sassy and Chic, I think it's called. Sassy brand. And this is 100% human hair. They also do synthetic. They do multiple colors, and you can get whatever color you desire from your local beauty supply store, wherever they sell hair extensions in your area. But this is the ones that come rolled up. There's no clips. So it's in a big, huge bundle. You kind of DIY, do it yourself. So let me show you Addy. We're going to dig through our scalp and everything because I want to show you this. This is something that's really, really cool. They do have some stragglers, so just keep that in mind. Just she's been through it. So she's been, okay, so this is the ends. Now she does have this hair blended into her actual scalp, so I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good. Oh, I'm doing wonderful, Amber. So this is human hair and her natural hair, like kind of blended together. I'm gonna dig through the scalp in a minute, but I just wanted to show you that you can do this with if you know how to sew, but you cannot glue this. I'm telling you guys, do not glue this into your American Girl's hair. It's very, very expensive. What I did was we left the original wig on and we just filled in wherever it was balding. So wherever she was missing hair, we filled it in. So I don't recommend you do this to your brand new dolls. And she's really pretty. I think it's the human hair that's making it so shiny looking. It's because she's got tons of hair. I just want to show you guys this. So when you part her hair down the middle, usually you see like bald patches, right? There's no bald patches in here now. You can't even see her wig cap. It's so full right now. So let's show you guys this. So we're gonna put her down so we can see. Okay. Okay, we have a little moment right here. I'm gonna split her down the middle so you guys can see all of her tracks and things like that. Her extensions. So you guys can see that. You can kind of see there's like shiny pieces in there. Look, there's no wig cap. So when you do this, it fills in all of the bald patches in here. You cannot see, like you can part it down the middle, wherever you want, you could part it. And there's no actual like ball patches. Like American Girl, you have like ball patches and short fillers. There's nothing. So you can literally part it from any direction and you're good to go. So we just started at the bottom and we just basically, well, he sewed everything in himself. So he knows how to sew. Let me kind of part the hair a little bit so you can see. You can kind of see it right here. How we could just kind of sew, he just kind of sewed it onto the stocking cap, which is right here. This has all been sewn like 3 threads. So we basically parted it, you know, cut it, you basically part it, and you take it, your extension, you cut it to fit, and then you sew it, okay? And you go all the way up on the scalp, so it's not a big deal. If you know how to sew, you guys, I would recommend this. This is a really great thing. You guys, if your dolls are going bald, if they're getting old, they need a little bit of help. And no matter which way you part it, you can literally part it from any direction. And all you're gonna see is just hair. That's it. It's great. I like this. Please, whenever you don't paint gigantic eyebrows. Some people do that and it looks ridiculous. Well, everybody has their own customization and everything. If they do, people do what they like to do, you know? Everybody does what they want to do with their own dolls. I'm just leaving her original. I needed to fill her in, you guys. She had bald patches everywhere, this poor thing. I didn't realize it till after I was digging through her scalp. I was like, she's missing hair here, 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 here. I said, can you sew? Like hand sew like hair extensions? He's like, yeah, I could do it, no problem. So he sat there and he sewed each little section. Like it's so crazy. Like we literally took it section by section. You could see the hair extension there, like, and we just kind of parted it all the way up. Yeah. But we just basically, I don't know if you guys can see this, but you can kind of take some embroidery thread and you sew it. There's the hair right here. You can kind of see it. See the hair extension? So it's 3 threads, doubled it, and put through a needle, and he literally cut each little section and cut it and sewed each little thing. So as you're cutting it, it's not gonna like start shedding because it's got all these different things in it right here. So don't worry about that. Just cut it to size and you just basically sew it on each little individual section. And the curls, you guys, the curls will come out so much better because it's human hair and it responds to rollers so much better. The only thing is you may have to trim it because the human hair is a little bit significantly longer than the actual synthetic hair. You could see right here. You can see like the synthetic hairs up here and then the human hairs like down here. So there will be some wispies. So it's up to you, your option. You can cut it. I'm choosing not to, but it will be a thing that you will have to make the texture match so you guys have fun. I think it's a great little project for you guys to do, rerouting and redoing things like this. It's a really great option for you guys instead of sending her to the hospital. If you know how to sew, you know, a basic stitch all the way across, you'll be good to go. I had found a Ruthie at the thrift store with the front of her hair cut off, and I had to use synthetic wig hair to sew onto the front. Yeah, I mean, you could do little restorations. Like Amber said, she had to glue sew onto the front with the wig hair. That's so awesome. I'm glad you thought about that. You saved her because it's kind of expensive bringing her to the doll hospital. And you have to wait for months. And I don't like how they scratch up your doll. And, especially if you take care of your dolls and they're not dirty and they come back all scratched up and everything. Why not do it yourself? If you know how to sew, go for it. If you don't know how to sew, don't do it because hot glue will peel right off. I've tried super glue, I've tried hot glue, and both of them do not work. I've tried all kinds of glues. I have destroyed this doll's hair a couple of times. If you've been a subscriber for a long time, you have seen Addie in the past. She's been through it with me, so only do this if you know how to sew. Don't do this if you can hot glue or whatever. Don't do it. Hot glue will last like maybe a day, and then it'll just start peeling off. So I don't know. I think she's great. She's gorgeous, and it's really, really long now. So that little hair extension. Hello, Dolls Rescued. How you doing? So that little bit of work that we did, I mean, it just literally, I mean, you can literally now part her in any direction, and all you see is wig. There's no like actual scalp. Isn't it amazing what this extension can do? Like you can literally, like, I'm gonna just drag my finger like this. I'm explaining Dolls Rescued. I just finished, my baby just finished filling in Addie's hair, and you can literally see no scalp. Now you can just part her all the way over here, and guess what? All you see is wig. Yeah, it's really, really nice, Dolls Rescued. I took a little break for a little while, but I'm back. We bought some hair from the beauty supply store, Dolls Rescued, and he sewed it in. So this hair extensions or whatever, we cut it and triple threaded it, and just he sewed it. And now all you see is like there. Where is her hair? Yeah, it's so amazing and so much more realistic looking. You can kind of see it right here, Dolls Rescued. This is the hair extension right here. So he triple threaded it and sat there and hand sewed it all the way across, and he just kind of cut it to fit. So these are all hair extensions that have filled in this girl's hair. So now I could just part it whichever way direction I feel like it, and it's so cute. You could do rollers, and this is human hair. I mean, it is kind of expensive for human hair, but you can get synthetic. That way it would match the doll's hair a lot better. But it did make a significant change. Yeah, we love Dolls Rescue's channel. She's got a lot of collabs, but girl, I can't sew to save my life. But if I could sew, I'd probably join your little collab things that you do all the time. You making little dolls going goth. Girl, I can't sew to save my life, and I don't have any doll outfits, but I enjoy watching your videos regardless. So I don't participate, but I like to watch your videos because she's got so many cool collabs. And girl, I cannot sew to save my life. I'd be over there hot glue and stuff. And now you want him to do all your dolls, right? Oh no, no, just Addie. Addie needed this American girl in particular was going bald. This one in particular was going bald. I didn't realize it until I was digging through her scalp, and she was missing, like, her hair extensions were missing sections of hair. Yeah, yeah, definitely they do, Amber. Yeah, they just, I don't, yeah, it's like, I don't know. Addie was going bald, so that's the reason why I chose to do this to her, not because I wanted to, because she needed it. Like, she had bald patches everywhere. Like, it's basically like this. Basically, the American Girl wig is made like this, and they had missing sections of hair everywhere. So we just decided, just let's fill it in and let's give her a nice head of hair. The human hair is what I had on hand. I've been having this for a very, very long time in a grocery bag. So this is not something that I recently purchased. This is something that I purchased a long time ago, and it's just been sitting in the closet. Yeah, they do, Amber. Amber said that they just replaced the head. Basically, it's a fix-all, real fast. And she's the older Addie because she does have the neck ties. So her neck ties, it doesn't do like the plastic things on the back at all. So she's got the OG neck strings because she's older. Okay. Been having Addie for a long time. She's been through it. She's been straightened. She's been glued on. I can't tell you how many times I've sent this girl to the hospital to get a new head replacement because I ruined her hair by putting glue in it. She's been through a lot with me. So the fact that she's finally able to have sewn in hair extensions is just wonderful. He used embroidery thread, three pieces of thread, and he sat there and he sewed each section. And I'm telling you, it made a huge difference. Her hair is just a lot thicker, and you can kind of brush it into pigtails. You can part it whichever which way you want. You can literally part it up, and it looks so realistic. It looks so pretty. So you can do pigtails, braids, updos, downdos, and she's just all good to go. He said that she looks like the Ring now, but I remember him commenting on her as we were doing her hair and said that she looked like the Ring. But and Dolls Rescued, he's been rerouting this Jody doll, you know Jody, the country girl doll, and he's been doing the lock and loop stitch method, rerouting her. I don't know how to reroute to save my life. Great variety. Yeah, she definitely does. Yeah, Dolls Rescued is awesome. So he's rescuing this Jody doll. This Jody doll had like dry rot hair and everything. So he's sitting there and rerouting this doll's hair. Dolls Rescued. Look, he's doing the lock and loop method. So there's no glue, and he's sitting there rerouting everything. This is that cheap jumbo braid from the hair store. So it's been going pretty good. We're a good ways, but it'll get there eventually. Jody doesn't have a lot of hair to begin with, hair plugs, but yeah, everybody loves Dolls Rescued. She's awesome. I love watching your videos, Dolls Rescued, because you're into like dolls like we are, so we kind of like everybody's friends with everybody, you know? It's so great. It's so crazy how we all follow each other. I think about that all the time, how everybody just follows each other. That's the hair I use. Yes, keep up the great channel. Yeah, Amber Ruxpin, I remember you telling me this. This is the jumbo $3 hair that you use from the beauty supply store that can be boil wash. Yeah, the lock and loop thing is a situation, girl. You have to get it just right. He said if one of them comes out, it's gonna be like pop, 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 pop. Like he's not just punching it in and gluing it. He's doing a lock and loop. Lock and loop is just a lot of patience. I never even realized it, how long it actually takes. I love how we all follow one another and get to know one another. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I think we're all into the same things. Dolls Rescue, definitely. So that's pretty awesome. So I think it's great. So we will be showing you the sewing machine in the future. It's a Kenmore sewing machine. I think it's called something. I don't know. You want to see the sewing machine? I could show it to you real quick. Let's go see. So you guys that are interested in sewing, you can look at the old sewing machine. You could tell me what you guys think. I'm gonna take a look at the sewing machine. Yeah. Sorry, this house is a little bit of a mess, but this is a live stream. This is what we do. There's a dog sleeping. Yep, he's still sleeping. It's a lot of work, can be really hard on your wrists. You are lucky to have him working on your dolls. You know, this puppy just out completely. So you guys that are into sewing, we have some sewing stuff over here. I just wanted to show you this. So this is the old sewing machine that we had to buy a new belt for. It's called a Kenmore sewing machine. It's called Ultra Stitch 12, and it's got all these little different settings, and it's got a foot pedal. And so we had to buy a new belt and a bobbin from Amazon. So you buy a Kenmore belt and it's adjustable on the inside. You can actually, take it out, take it in, take it out, and make it fit just right. And he made this little cat thing right here. Yeah, it's really great. So he made this little cat thing too. He got the fabric from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree had some little cat fabric, and he put some cardboard in it, and he sat there and he stitched all this. Oh, it's all right, Miss Barbie love. We're having fun over here. And this is a finishing machine, like it does like all the edges and everything. So that's really cool, isn't it? I never seen none of this before. Yeah, pin cushions. That's what they are. I don't know what none of this stuff is. I don't sew on Dolls Rescued. Yeah, these are little pin cushions that he made. This is cardboard on the bottom. And he said he bought this stuff from Dollar Tree, and he sat there and he stuffed it, and he made like little pin cushions and everything. So Yeah, this came from Dollar Tree. I'm surprised that Dollar Tree sells fabric and things like that. Yeah. So this is called a Kenmore sewing machine. I don't know anything about Kenmore sewing machines, but if you guys know anything about this machine in particular, let me know the year and everything, because I don't know any information. We just needed a sewing machine, so we bought it, not knowing if it worked or not from the thrift store. We paid like $45 for this metal machine, and it's metal, which is really great, and it works. I was surprised when we plugged it in at the house that it even worked. All it needed was a new belt. Kenmore is from Sears. Yeah, I know that much, but I don't know the year. It's called Ultra Stitch 12. But it's a really, really old, like, antique sewing machine from Sears. And what's cool is, like, you can buy, he told me that the belts are universal. So they have an adjustable setting in here that can widen and tighten up the gap so you can make the belts fit, which is really great. Even though I did buy a Kenmore sewing belt from Amazon, Amazon still sells Kenmore sewing machines. I like the old machines better. Yeah, it definitely is. He was definitely saying, we need to get something that's got some kind of metal to it, not plastic. He did not like the ones at Walmart because they were plastic. So, and it's called Ultra Stitch 12, and it's got all these different patterns you can do with the switch of a knob. It's one of them easy kind of situations. This is the embroidery thread right here that we use to reroute right there. You guys can see that. And this thing is like a finishing machine. Yeah, we do have oil on this machine. He did oil it and clean it and everything before he, did things like that. And this machine like finishes everything like around the edges. It's so cool how it just works. I have no idea how none of this stuff works, but he does, and he likes to do things like this. So I'm happy that we got him a nice little sewing machine. So it's like an automatic threader and everything. I don't know if this is a singer or not. That's somebody just said, is this a singer? No, it's called a Speedy Lock. White Speedy Lock. I don't know if it's by Singer or not, but it probably is. It's called a Speedy Lock, and this is a Kenmore one. So he cleaned this thing up, and he like took it apart, like he knows how to do all that stuff, and he took it apart and oiled it down, make sure everything was working. We'll show it to you in action one day. Seeger? It says Speedy Lock on it. I don't know. But this is an auto, like it fixes everything. It's so cool how it just finishes off. He finished off a blanket and everything. If you guys want to see these machines in action and seeing them work like they did Seeger. So that said that's called a Seeger. Seeger. But if you guys want to see these sewing machines in action, let me know in the comments down below. I'd be happy to show them to you one day when he does a project or he's sewing something. These things work amazing. I'm very, very surprised. All we needed was a belt and a bobbin. The belt was literally so dry on. Yeah, it's they're not expensive, Amber. You can get one from the thrift store, but just plug it in and make sure it works. You do have to spend a little bit of money just to get it restored. You may have to change the belts on it. The belts are not most likely going to be dry rot, so you will have to buy a few things for it. But Amazon sells literally everything. I was surprised that I could even find a Kenmore brand sewing machine belt. It's pronounced Seagear. Sergear? Sergear. So he said it's Sergear. So it's got these little things on the top, on the bottom of it. It's just really old. It does have a case. It's a little side of a case. It's just thing. This is the hair that we bought. Oh, I wanted to show you something else. Like he knows how to do this too. You see this witch thing right here? I want you to see this. Like he sewed this hair extension. I want you to see this, guys. So he sat there and he hand knotted each one at a time. And then he went over it with the sewing machine and sewed it. So he hand knotted each an individual low knot, and then he took some material and then went over it with the sewing machine and he sewed a weft. Isn't that so cool? And we used the jumbo braid from the beauty supply store, and it made this really nice thing. You could see it right there. There's the hand knots, and he sewed it with the sewing machine. That's so cool to me. So all of these are hand knotted right there. So he can definitely make wigs and things like that, because if he did this, this is pretty awesome. I think this is really interesting. Surjar says it's Surjar. But this is really cool though. So he hand knotted all this and then he went over it and stitched all of it. That's so cool to me. So he did that also. He likes doing stuff like that. You know, it's really great. We had the covers over there, I think. That's the cover case for it. We had everything that was included. It was so great. And this thing spins by itself to wind it. We have so much thread. This thread came from like, he's a very good seamstress. Like he sews like you wouldn't believe. He does like gowns and things like that. This thread came from like Michael's or Hobby Lobby or something like that. It was like the ones that was like $1 or something. But I mean, it's really, really great. So this is the sewing machine. This is all different settings that you guys, Ultra Stitch 12. No idea if this is a good brand, but we just picked a random one out. But yeah, so I just want to show you guys this. This is the rerouting stuff he's been using, pulling this needle through. There's the hair, Kankalon, what is it? Yeah, it's Kanekalon, flame retardant, easy curl, boil curl thing. But yeah, but I just want to show you guys this, but I'm doing really well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you did enjoy this, just remember to like and subscribe, and you can leave a little donation if you choose to. It'll be down by the like and dislike button. It'll highlight your comment in gold, and it will help me continue this channel and buy Barbies and things like that. So remember to donate, you guys. Have fun. Have a great Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And just remember to like and subscribe, and you'll see more doll videos. Bye.